Guys, we're still about a week or so away from knowing more about the Omicron variant, but all the vaccine makers out there are pretty much saying the same thing, that the current vaccines on the market likely won't be as effective against it. So they're pursuing their own Omicron-specific vaccine. So does that mean that you shouldn't be getting the vaccines that are currently available? Well, no. In fact, it means exactly the opposite. Despite questions about how well current vaccines will hold up against the Omicron variant, its existence has sparked a boost in COVID booster shots across Connecticut.
I haven't scheduled it yet, but I'm definitely interested. I've been looking at times around me.
For the week of November 20th, the most current week of data available, nearly 138,000 vaccinations were administered across the state, the most since May.
Yeah, we certainly have noticed an increase in walk-ins.
Charter Oak Health Center in Hartford vaccinates 7 days a week, and walk-ins are welcome.
Sporadically, we get people coming for first doses, but the majority of what we're seeing is boosters.
Despite an increase in demand, the State Department of Public Health continues to tell Fox 61 that supply is not an issue. Just go to vaccines.gov, enter your zip code, and a list of available clinics near you will populate.
All of our stores are still receiving deliveries of their COVID vaccinations, and we have had no supply issues.
Many of those locations include retail pharmacies like CVS, who told us it's not just Omicron, but a lot of other factors that are contributing to an increased demand for COVID vaccines.
Patients are still coming in to receive their first and second doses. We have the expanded eligibility for the booster vaccine. And in addition to that, we now have the pediatric vaccines that are available as well.
Despite the increased demand, it's still a race to get shots into arms before Omicron takes hold. About 83% of Connecticut residents are fully vaccinated, but only 26% of those people have gotten a booster.
They should. Pretty simple.
Why do you think that's so important?
Because it's your best bet to stay alive.
I have some family members that have a lot of health conditions, and I'd like to keep everybody as safe as possible.
And here at CVS, they tell me not only can you come down and get a COVID vaccine, but while you're here, you can also get your flu shot. And they are also selling very popular this time of the year, these at-home COVID testing kits, very popular as we head toward Christmas time when a lot of families will be gathering together. We're live here in West Hartford. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.
Indeed, Matt.